Hi, Bean Beauties. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alrighty, I think this was going to be the first episode of my December Vlogmas, or all about Christmas, or whatever a title I decide to put to it. This is going to be the first episode, and this is going to be definitely the first episode of Coachmas. My goal is to have 12 days of Coachmas, 12 days of Duckmas, and 12 days of miscellaneous. So Coachmas is going to be all about Coach. Things will be unboxed all about that are having to do with Coach. Duckmas, same thing. Everything about is going to be about Dooney Bourke. Miscellaneous is anything and everything that's left over that needs to be unboxed. The goal is to try to get all of my stuff, or a majority of my items, unboxed by the end of 2026, as close to it can be, so that I can go into 2027 with a small amount of back stock. Right now I have a lot of back stock. Alrighty, if you're up for this, then come on back and we'll get into it. And we have some surprises at the end of the unboxing too, during the closing, so don't leave. See you in a bit. Okay, Bean Beauties. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. My favorite time of year. Y'all should have already seen my collab showing y'all me setting up my Christmas tree for this year with my mini bags and charms and my miscellaneous things. The collab is with Winnie B LV. If you haven't seen it, head over to her channel and make sure you watch hers. And I'm going to drop the link for my video and her videos in the description box, or I'm going to pin them so y'all can get to it easy, and make sure that you go watch it. Thank y'all very much for everybody who has subscribed. Thank you for everybody who has been watching my videos. I've had a fantastic November. I had a video that, with the help of all of y'all out there, broke that 900 mark in 5 days, which that has never happened to me before. I'm at this point wondering if it'll break the 1K before, like, months and months and months down the line. Mine don't hit 1K until like a year later. So I'm very excited for this. So thank you very much, Bean Beauties, because I appreciate every one of you watching. All right. Enough of me trying to stop the next subject. This right here, yeah. I purchased this a long time ago. I purchased this. Why do they always cut off the date? Okay, I'll put it up. But it was in the summer sometime. It was in 2025. But it was in the summer sometime. I don't have my iPad here. I'm just trying to find by the seat of my pants. I have a lot of projects going on right now, so I'm trying to get everything done. We know this is Coach, and this is going to match my tree. I have been wanting this bag for a while. I've been wanting this bag, not necessarily in this material, but it was on sale, so why not? So why not, right? Woo. This is what it looks like. This came straight from Coach itself. It's an outlet product. Whoops, sorry. Hey, let's get into it. So when you see the day, y'all are gonna know. But it was in the summer, and I think it was right before I got sick, and then I wasn't able to. And then it got to the bottom of the pile, and then I started thinking, well, it's time to start thinking about December. So let's see, what could it be, y'all are saying? What could it be? Well, and it matches my tree. What could it be? Lots of mess. Can you tell? Yes! These have been sold out for a long time. Or this, at least this pattern. It's blue and red. This is technically, I think they call it denim. And it is the Teri Hobo. Yeah. I have a Teri shoulder bag in leather, and I wanted to get a Hobo bag in the leather, but I didn't want to play with the prices because the prices went up. So yeah, mixed signature Teri Hobo. Okay. Well, I mean, I can take everything off because I'm keeping this. There's no taking it back because it's way past the 30 days, the 30-day mark. Since it was a good price, and it was on sale as a good price, I wanted to at least get the feel of the bag. Now I like Teri's shoulder bag, but it's a little bit too small for me right now because I'm a little bit healthier, so I'm out and about more, so I was stretching it. So I wanted to get one in a Teri Hobo in the leather because the leather for the shoulder bag is so extremely soft. I wanted to see how it was in the bigger size. But I can at least test the size out with this. Look at this color. The color is just adorable. I mean, was definitely in my palette. Definitely in my palette. It's the red and the blue. The denim and the blue. Look at that. Came like packed like this, so we have to take the paper out. The way they packed it, it pushed the zipper out. So, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there we go. It had to get over this little hump. These are always difficult when they're kind of the moon shape. That's always difficult anyway. And then the way they packed it, it held it open for a long time, so it's kind of like stayed out. I might have to put some zipper ease on there, but there. So I mean, at least here. So right here is a little bit difficult because that's where it was held open. But I'm okay. I can fix that. No problem. Here's the back. It has a zipper pocket in the back here. Well, the zipper just in general is a little bit tough. Yeah, I'll get my zipper ease on here. Plus, too, the way they make this is, Coach, if you're out there, if you're listening, you need to really trim these down lower so that it doesn't impede the zipper at all. I mean, yeah, because it gets caught right here on the little lip. So when I use these, I usually just leave the zipper open and, oh wait, I just zipped it up. I'll leave the zipper open and then that way I can use it for my phone, put my phone in. Let me get the straps. The straps, oh my goodness. The straps would finally sold it for me because they're so pretty. I think we get 2 straps. We do. Yes, here is the shoulder strap. Oh, and I could use this with other ones. It feels a little bit short. So when you have 2 and you have them with these the dog hooks, you face them towards the front so that they're opposite of when you put on the back one. And then you want to put this in the front. See, so that these are facing that way, and then you want to try to do it opposite for the back one. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. All right, that works. That'll work. Yeah, so that'll work. And if I'm gonna wear it with the jacket or sweater, then I can add a what are they? Chain extenders, the chain extenders. But that fits, so it's not a problem. I've lost some weight, so that has helped a lot. And then here is the crossbody. So if I use this, I don't, or a long shoulder, but I don't wear long shoulders. And so we put this towards the back, opposite way. And then I'll try to put because they have the tag there, so I'll try to put the tag between them. Or if I put a charm, I try to put the charm in between them. So here is, if you do it crossbody, and this is how it comes. So that's actually almost perfect. I would lower it 1 more because I bet you it's on 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So they have been putting them on 4. I will move it down to 3 from the tongue. 3. Okay, let's see how it fits. Yeah, there. Okay, so clears here, clears there. So yeah, and I have room if I feel like I want to lower it. So this feels a little bit better for me. I like that. So the bag itself, the shape of the bag, and it's chaos. It's chaos. Welcome. It should be called Christmas Chaos. Maybe that'll be. It's like Christmas Chaos. Okay, I went and got it's just right there, but all the lighting and stuff here. Here is my Teri shoulder bag, which it's got this wonderful soft leather, and it's the peanuts with the Charlie Brown. So before I added another one, because it was a little bit small for me, here is the Hobo bag. So it's got more room up on the top, up, on the top. However, let's see. Oh yeah, it's a little bit bigger there. You can see. And the width, yeah. Okay. So the style would be the same, but see, that's why I didn't want to pay a lot of money even to test the leather out on the Hobo, because I just love the way this looks. Now, I like the way this looks, but I love the way this looks. So if I'm comparing the two, I just, the look of this is just so cute. I mean, I just like it. And this one, it's just, it looks like it's, inflated. I mean, it's a nice style, but it just doesn't give me the vibes of the smaller one. Yeah. So I think if they, if I was designing it or redesigning it, how I would redesign it is I would make it this dimension, but I would make it short like this, not have it up so high, still have it this size, but have it a bigger bag, because bringing it up, it almost changes the size of it. So I like this because it looks more like a boat, the more of a boat shape, where this kind of gives it more of the moon shape. So, I mean, I'm not regretting it. I love the color palette. The price was good. I wanted to compare them, but I don't think that I would be investing in a leather Teri Hobo unless it was something that I just really, really loved. I think I would just do this one, and then what I would do is jump over to the retail and examine the Juliet, because I think the Teri Hobos are supposed to be similar, or at least they are to me, of the Juliet. Hey, we matched my shoes.
They do.
They match, right? Which bag is this one? Is this the Juliet? The Juliet? I have been eyeing it. I kind of like denim.
Who doesn't like it?
I know. There are people. There are haters.
And it comes with those 2 straps, and then as well as a longer crossbody.
I like a small bag too. So I think I liked how theirs was bigger than this one. And I still like they kept more of this shape on the Juliet than they do with this one. So, okay. This is my first Christmas Coachmas unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't laugh at me too much, Caleb Snell, when you look at the date that I put in earlier when I bought it, because it's still in 2025. Wait, yeah, we're in 2025. So I said earlier that I wanted to get everything unboxed by 2026. I meant like before 2026, by the end of 2025, or get as much unboxed as possible in 2025. All right. Thank you, Bean Beauties. Thank you for staying till the end. And thank you for staying till story time, recap time, whatever we are going to be calling it this year. Like I said, Vlogmas for me, or Christmas, or what did I just say? Chaos Christmas, chaotic Christmas. For me this year is I'm going to try to do 12 days of Coachmas, 12 days of Duckmas, and 12 days of Miscellaneousmas. My goal is to have one entire week of each one. However, I don't know if I'll have all the episodes filmed in time to do them all in 1 week. So they might be scattered around. So play it by ear. I know y'all are used to that, Bean Beauties, and just keep coming back and checking. That's when you need to definitely be subscribed. Hit that notification bell. So it'll accomplish 2 things. 1, that you get my notifications, you're subscribed and an official Bean Beauty. And 2, it helps me get to 2K sooner. I mean, I really would wish, my Christmas wish and my Christmas gift, my Christmas dream is I would love to hit 2K by the end of the year. I would love, love, love to do that. We shall see. We shall see. So after having all of that, each episode, I will be having some form of a, what are those things called? An advent calendar. I have a Build-A-Bear advent calendar. Jolie from Jolie Loves It, I think is her name. She changes her name a lot, so it's, you know, don't think bad at me. I'll put it up here what her name is. She reminded me when she went looking for them this year, because I really fell in love with it last year. So I got some for my grandkids, and I got one for myself to open up with y'all. I also have a Bath and Body Works advent calendar that I created myself. We're going to be unboxing that. And I thought I had a third one. I thought I had 3 things. Oh yeah, I'm going to have Labubu Christmas, a Labubu Mania Christmas. I buy the Labubus and I don't unbox them. So I need to unbox them. So since we have Coachmas, Duckmas, and Miscellaneousmas, each one will have their own advent calendar that I'll be opening up during each series. So if there's a certain advent calendar you want to know about it, make sure you get notified for the series of that. Okay, information overload. All right, Bean Beauties, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being at my day 1 for Vlogmas, for Coachmas. Yay! I'm so excited. It matches my tree. My tree matches my first bag. Love it. Hi, Bean Beauties. Thanks for coming back after our Coachmas unveiling the Teri Hobo, the denim and red Teri Hobo. Hope you liked the first video of this series. We are going to start with the Labubus. I think we'll do the Labubus on the Coach series. Maybe I'll mix it up down the line. I don't know. We'll see. But today we're going to do Labubu stuff. And we're going to start with this. Can you tell what this is? Oh my goodness. I got this from It's Hadrian. And I saw it and I had to have it. So I think this would be something we can start with. He got a friend's Coach and he puts his Labubus on it. And so he had asked if any of us wanted one. And I said, definitely I do. I should have got more than one, but I just got one. I didn't want to be greedy. I wanted to allow other people to. It's technically a phone stand is what it is. Yeah. See, it's technically a phone stand. I don't know if you can see. But he used it to put his Labubus on, and I'm going to do the same. They need a place to sit. The idea is I want to have it over here. There. All right, we have these two. Which one do y'all want to open? We'll start with this one. Some of these are going to be gifts for the family. My grandkids are into the Labubus. So is the son. Pin for Love. Now, when I bought all these, I knew what they were, but he wrapped them up, and I don't know what they are, so they're a surprise. Oh, and this one's completely, totally. Oh, I wish you would label them. Oh, he put a label on it. Yay, it's a D. So this one's for me. So this one I can open with y'all. And these come in a little plastic pouch in case you're not aware of them, and they come with a little drawstring. And ta-da! He's a little crooked, or she's a little crooked. And yes, there it's a D, and it's blue. And look, it's got the D on the butt too. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. And there it has a nice little toggle. So this is our first one to hang on our tree. And I have one that Winnie gave me, and she gave me a C. And this, I think this is gray. So the D and the C can go together because that would be my husband and I. Cute. So we're doing a Labubu tree. Okay, so then we have this one. This is the Pin for Love series, and it is a yellow. It's such a pretty yellow, and it's an F. So let's put this up here. This is going to be my Labubu tree. So these are ones that I'm keeping unless the family comes in and they decide that they want them. So I did bring over my Labubu so we can see how they fit on the sofa. Here's a Coca-Cola guy. This is the have a seat. And there we go. He looks cute there. There they go. Okay. Alrighty. So eventually we're going to fill up the whole tree, and it may be out of order when you watch the videos. Who knows? We're just going to go with it. Y'all are just going to pretend that it's not there. Alrighty, Bean Beauties. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see if I make it to the end, or let's see how long I make it. Will the packages overcome me, or will I rise and get everything done? Who knows? All right, Bean Beauties. Love y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.